things presents. Why? Most of the successful people wake up early in the morning. What is the secret behind it? Well, most of the successful people know how their brain works more efficiently early in the morning. While the rest of the world sleeps, a select few are rising. Sayings such as "the early bird catches the worm" means that success comes to those who set their alarms earlier than others. But how much truth is there in that? Do people who sleep in really achieve less than those who set their alarms at times some would say is the middle of the night? And should you stop your late night sleep and start getting up early? So first things first, what do you mean by early? The average person who is working or going to college sets their alarm for 6:30 to 6:45 a.m. But research shows that most people snooze their alarm for another 25 minutes before actually getting out of bed. A study by the University of Westminster found that people who wake up early between 5:22 a.m. and 7:21 a.m. have higher levels of a stress hormone than those who have a leisurely morning. But people who wake up before the sunrise are also when most CEOs jump out of bed. Interviews conducted by The Guardian in 2013 found that all of the successful CEOs got out of bed immediately. There was no snoozing and no laying around in the bed. So during the interview, the average time the CEO woke up were somewhere between 3:30 a.m. to 5:45 a.m. Second one is, who rises early? Well, Apple's Tim Cook is a notable and extreme example. He reportedly wakes up at 3:45 to answer emails before heading to the gym at 4:30 a.m. While many CEOs tend to rise a little later between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., almost all incorporate some kind of exercise and email checking. Few appear to make time for a leisurely breakfast or a crossword. It's in this order: wake up, exercise, and straight to work. Other early risers include Michelle Obama, who works out before replying emails, and Anna Wintour, who wakes at 5 a.m. and plays tennis at New York's Midtown Tennis Club. Arnold Schwarzenegger sets his alarm to 5 a.m., reads the news, and then uses his iPad to check his email. Not everyone who gets up early is a CEO, with staff on hand to look after their every mood. For example, Gary Vee, his alarm goes off at 4:45 a.m. and he might snooze until 5 a.m. He cites many benefits of getting up early. I'm fresh, alert, and brimming with ideas. I put together a to-do list and set myself targets for the day ahead. Everything is quiet and peaceful. Since I have no distractions, I can catch up and respond to emails straight away and deal with any urgent phone calls. All this before 6 a.m. Let us now know the scientific reason why being a morning person will make you more successful. There's a reason, as I mentioned above, why Apple CEO Tim Cook wakes up at 4 a.m. to read email and Michelle Obama rises at 4:30 a.m. for a workout. It's because a structured morning routine cultivates success. Harvard biologist Christoph Randler discovered that early risers are more proactive. They are also more likely to anticipate problems and minimize them efficiently, which leads to more success, especially in the business world. Having a proactive mindset leads to increased productivity because you're not standing by waiting to be told what to do next or how to handle a challenge. Instead, you're anticipating needs, getting curious, and building confidence. But increased productivity isn't the only benefit to getting up early. You'll also be happier. According to a University of Toronto study, morning people reported higher levels of happiness. Considering the link between happiness and work performance, it's no wonder morning people feel happier than their night owl counterparts. Now let us say that you have started waking up early. In order to have a productive day, you can incorporate the things I'm mentioning below into your list out. The first one is to check off the hardest thing on your to-do list first. The best thing in the morning is that it is often the quietest moment. You're not being bombarded with phone calls or with meetings. So now's the perfect time to tackle the project that is of most importance to you. Your mental reserves are high and you'll be most focused. You'll also gain a sense of accomplishment and purpose before 10 a.m. The second one is to exercise. You might have heard this one already, but there's actual science that supports working out in the morning. According to Harvard Medical School's journal, working out causes your brain to secrete a chemical called neurotrophic factor, which boosts brain function. Exercising in the morning increases your mental and physical stamina, provides energy and boosts motivation, leading to increased overall productivity. Last but not the least, prepare your routine for the next day the night before you sleep. Often we only discover what we need to do in a day at the end of the set day. So why not take this info and use it as a weapon? Before you go to bed, try writing down 3 things that you need to accomplish the next morning. It can be anything: wishing your friend happy birthday, paying off some bill, or sending project highlights to your clients or business partner. When you wake up the next morning, make sure you do all 3 of those things before you do anything else. Not only will you feel a great sense of accomplishment, but the rest of the day will be much more productive. So if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Do comment below what type of videos you want in the coming future. Here is mine. Thanks, signing off.